Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Diego Padres, the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And our pitcher in this game, Steven Matz.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Okay, all set to go. So digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers. A wind in the pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway here in Game 4. And the 1-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch misses way outside. And he deals. And there's the strike. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Bounce to third. Throws to first. 1 out in the top of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning is going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
The 1-0. That one missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
And now the lefty. Little chopper rolls foul. Here's a high chopper to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Machado. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Next offering down low and in the dirt. 2 outs. Right side. Edman collects it. Gets it to first. Machado out of the play. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, Tyler Anderson.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Bottom of the first, Tommy Edman at the plate. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Anderson ready to work. And that one a little bit high.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now Bader up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Edman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires. And that one is in for a strike. And a pitch. Got him. 1 away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. In there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. And it's even up. Move to first. And he dives back in safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Tatis waits. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it's gone. His second home run of the series, and the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his third season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
The 1-1. And fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. On the ground. That takes care of Grisham.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Two outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. And now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Matz throws over. Cronenworth leads off first with 2 down to the inning. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Pickoff throw, and he's back standing. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Two-0. Inside, just missed. The pitch. There's the strike. The pitch, and that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 down, stepping in for San Diego, Julio Rodriguez. Good contact guy, good defender. Next offering misses. 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Two on, 2 outs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Bounce back to the mound. Over to Goldie. That ends the frame. A Fernando Tatis Tater for San Diego. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Anderson back to work. Just off the inside edge.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And here it comes. And that's through there for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next pitch is outside. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. Got him looking. And one away.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Albert Pujols next up for the Cardinals. Big time power. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. Full count now. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Back there. Oh! Albert Pujols goes deep, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, and he just misses. Next pitch has popped up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now, Lars Nootbaar. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there.
Batting in, the catcher.
2 outs, runner at first. So here's Christian Vasquez. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Nootbaar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check on the runner, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. On to the 3rd inning. Will Myers now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The wind of the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Ripped to short. DeYoung handles the chance. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Juan Soto. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's Manny Machado. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The wind and the pitch. And that one in the air, center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still tied, 1-1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. The wind to kick the pitch. And ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. To first, maybe a 2-ball. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
So up next, Tommy Edman. In the air to left center, Rodriguez on the move to the gap. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third. Tatis with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 2-1.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Harrison Bader next up for the Cardinals. In there for strike one. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Soto turns and moving to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. DeYoung at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Sliced hard but foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Man at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. He can't get there. It's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And he's there with a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Nolan Arenado digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 3 innings in the books here in game 4. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Padres 1. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. Ground ball up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. That one's in there, 0-1. Matz throws over. Tatis back in standing. Nobody out. Runner at first. Tatis runs. They pitch out. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. And now the lefty. Ripped on a line. Nootbaar puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. In there for strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2. Kicks and fires. Ground ball to the right side. Edman slings to first, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Albert Pujols. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Anderson back to work. There's the strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
O'Neill takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit, reached on an infield single his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike. And a pitch. Stays alive. Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. The punch out there. And there's 2 away. And now it's Christian Vasquez. Hit by a pitch his first time up. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Pitch misses outside. And now 2-0. That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. And Vasquez is gone. And that is that. St. Louis tacks on 1 with a homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. In the air, left field. O'Neill makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Nola stands in now and watches strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Miles Michaelis up and throwing. Hudson warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. Sends it across the first, and the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th. Two outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Smash to the left side. Arenado to first, in time. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Padres down in order, and they trail it 4-1. Back Back here at Busch Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate, Paul DeYoung.
That's shortstop. Paul DeYoung.
The pitch. That one missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Blake Snell getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Paddock, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one hammered. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Paul DeYoung bless one out. And they add a run. It's 5-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Tyler Anderson won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Blake Snell on the pitch here. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Fouled off. He was late.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Oh, 1 down. Just missed.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Fastball almost got him there. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Next pitch just misses, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
The pitch. Runner on the go again. There's the ball. Throw to third, and he's out. Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. That one pushed foul. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One down. Here's a big power threat. Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
First and second, 1 out. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Two outs. Misses off the plate. And the count is 2-0. And a pitch. And that's outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Bader at second. Goldie on at first with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Will Myers. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Matz back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Juan Soto now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And the 1-0. And that skips in the dirt. The wind to kick the 2-0. Smoked on the ground, a second. Whips it to first. They get the out on Soto. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. Missing inside, 3-0. And he walked him.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So a man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. And they slice into the lead. It's 5-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jackson Merrill will hit next. To third. Whips it across. Out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Here comes the pitch. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Drew Pomeranz getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. McGee, the power lefty, up as well. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next to hit, Lars Nootbaar. Swings through that one. 0-1. O'Neill aboard here at first with nobody out. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's outside. 3-1 is on the way. That one fouled off. Snell picked to first, and he's back in safely. 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Here's Christian Vasquez.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pitch. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. O'Neill flies around third. Safe.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty. There's the strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. In the dirt, gets away from Nola.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, one out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is down low.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
The 1-2. Bounced out to short. Tatis to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now up for St. Louis, Harrison Bader for the 4th time tonight. first offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner at second, 2 down. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Well done behind the dish. Runner leads away at second. And now 2-1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Fly ball to right. Soto under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Padres 3. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound, trying to protect this lead. Top of inning number 7. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Oh, 0-1 now. And there's a foul ball. And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Cronenworth lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next one misses. 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. 3-2 now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And here it comes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now it's Austin Nola. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Arenado makes the catch, and that'll do it. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Padres 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Drew Pomeranz.
Number 15.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Paul Goldschmidt.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In for a strike, and that is strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. And there's a ball. And the pitch. Up the middle. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. First offering misses the mark. Pomerantz, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. The 1-0. And that one missing low.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
Kicks and fires. Strike on the outside. Now 2-1. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy could find strike one right away when he comes in.
And he deals. Stays alive. The pitch. And now it's filled up. Goldie gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Out front and foul to the left side. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez settles underneath it, makes the grab, one down. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Albert Pujols. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. At the belt and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So here comes Jake McGee into the game. Now, here is Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, not close. Two outs. And there's the strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Comes the 2-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. And it's fouled away. Next offering misses, and the count is filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The kick, the 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 down now, and here is Lars Nootbaar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one drifts inside. First and second, 2 down. That one lifted to left. Brings it in, and that is the inning. So the Cards strand a couple, but they still lead it 7-3. The new pitcher in the game, Nick Wittgren, and he'll work on holding this lead. Back here in St. Louis, here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Here comes the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Drops into the glove, and a quick out, number one. Next is the speedy first baseman, Will Myers. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number two. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fought off foul. One now. On the ground, right side. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tim Hill.
Number 25, Tim Hill.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
Leading off for St. Louis, the catcher, Christian.
And here it comes. Line drive. Could get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. The throw in. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Paul DeYoung now at the plate. In there for strike one. And now the lefty. And now it's even up. Movement in the bullpen. Chris Martin up and loosening in the pen. And a pitch. Vasquez at second with nobody out. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. Vasquez coming around third. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Tommy Edman.
The batter, number 19, second baseman.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Runner leads away at second. And now 2-0. No outs. Runner on second. Slice down the right side. Next pitch misses outside. 3 balls and a strike. Man at second. Comebacker to the mound. On to first. And they get Edman for the out. So digging in, Harrison Bader. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Chris Martin. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. On the ground to third, might be 2. On to Cronenworth. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. We're through 8 full here in game 4. It's the Cardinals 8 and the Padres 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cody Whitley. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Back here at Busch Stadium, and here is Manny Machado. And the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next offering way off the plate. That one missing inside. And now 2-2. Just inside, and now it is filled up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one. Right-handed reliever.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar on his way over, grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
In there, and it's 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dakota Hudson appears to be getting loose. And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike. So 2 strikes on Tatis. And Tatis able to stay alive. The 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out. So here's the Padres DH, Jackson Merrill. First offering misses the mark. Ground ball could be 2. Over to DeYoung. Throw to first, safe.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Man at first. Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Rips that one to right. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals stay alive. They take this must-win game 4.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.